wasn't really able to participate in Fund 1 and Fund 2 because I was busy with the WoW Hackathon. However, in Fund 2, we put several of the winners into the Catalyst program. And so the DeFi one with DC and Liquid, and then Len with FundTrack, they won the WoW Hackathon and then went into the Catalyst Fund 2 fund and were funded there. So in Fund 3, what I decided I wanted to do is make sure that I participated fully in everything. So I went through each of the stages, the idea stage to the proposal stage. And I added something in each of the categories, just to be a good participant in the community because of this great Catalyst experiment that was going on. As I did that, I realized that this particular one, called Comprehensive NFT Framework Collab, was getting a bunch of traction. And what that originally was about is I started looking at all of the proposals in Fund 3, and there were 42 of them that were very specific about NFTs or mentioned NFTs. So I thought that, is there a way to solve the problem of asking the community to fund 42 different things, because not all of them would get funded. So what I thought about is, how can we corral all of that and solve the problem they're all looking to solve with a framework they can all build on? So we affectionately called this Boxcar, that all of those potentially could build on. Immediately, we started getting people coming over, dropping their proposal and joining us. So that told us that we're actually onto something. Right now, we have 120 plus people that have joined us in what we then turned into NFT-DAO, which wasn't really my original idea. It was actually the people who were coming over are the ones that started thinking about turning this into a DAO. And so here we have it. We're building NFT-DAO to build the Boxcar. However, we're very, very focused on action. And so the Boxcar is our top priority. The DAO is emerging as people join and contribute their ideas and their visions around it. So it's a group opportunity where this is actually just emerging from the nature of people working together. And we love it. It's just awesome. So Boxcar should be able to support that. Well, now there are 89 proposals that are in Catalyst for NFTs. So Boxcar becomes even more relevant. Now, as we see what's going to happen with Catalyst, right now, you know, Fund 4 is $1 million, and it's just going to keep growing. So the more Catalyst grows, and grows, and grows, you can see that you just can't have all these individual things coming in all over the place. It just isn't going to work. It'll explode on its own weight. So what's going to happen is just like everything that happens in nature. Cells divide, right? And one cell becomes two. And so we envision that NFT-DAO will need to eventually divide inside of Catalyst and be an epicenter for NFT activity. That way, when these 89 plus right now in Fund 4, 89, going, so it's almost doubling, right? So now you're 140, 290, whatever that number is going to be over the Fund 5, Fund 6. You can see that all just dumping into Catalyst isn't going to work. What we really need to do is start thinking about how do you route those to an expert center. And so what we're thinking about is building out the expertise in NFT-DAO to handle with any kind of question or comments or proposals that are around NFTs. And we've got a lot of people working on it. We've got over 120 now, and just in the last day, when we posted a few things on Reddit, we got about 14 more people that joined into the DAO. So we're pretty excited about what we can do in the long range. What we've decided to do in Fund 4 is think about the ocean, the pond, and the island as a tree, palm tree. This pond, we all know from Charles's whiteboarding sessions, is really the ETH world, and the ocean is the world of other programmers. So how do we help these guys get into the Catalyst program? So in Fund 4, we focused on here. And just as Charles has mentioned before, using things like the GLOW language. So we're working with mutual knowledge to build pieces of the boxcar using GLOW in the future. So we've got some plans, and we're pretty excited about where we're going to be able to take this. So we sure hope that you can join us at the NFT-DAO.